Well, a very good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be right now, and happy Sail Talk Saturday.
Good morning from sunny, beautiful Phoenix, where it is currently about 90 degrees at 10 a.m.
Yep.
So that is super exciting. We see that we already have a bunch of folks in the chat, which is awesome.
Rachel, I hope you're here.
Rachel, I hope you're here.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she be?
She said she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it, so I hope she is.
Rachel, we do hope that you are here. Happy Sail Talk Saturday. Did I forget my phone? Oh, it's right there.
Gosh.
Okay.
He's just a mess this morning.
Good morning, Rachel. Good morning.
Good morning, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy.
Hero's
there goes
on the
Hero.
move. Oh.
Hero is on the move.
Hi. What are you doing?
Okay.
No?
I'm not sure where Hero went. He is going to make an appearance today. Don't you worry.
Hey, Eric. Thanks for
Eric.
tuning in. Good morning to you. And a very good morning to Blake.
Blake, if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video.
We're doing his job for him now.
Exactly. I love it. Well, happy weekend.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend. We just got back from the Carnival Firenze.
In case you didn't know.
As some of you may have heard, we were on that ship for
17 days.
18.
I mean, really, if you consider the naming ceremony.
The naming ceremony was so cool. You all, honestly, the naming ceremony, if you ever get a chance, if anyone ever invites you or you weasel your way in to a naming ceremony, I like the little jingle.
I don't know that the audience
I don't know that they can see that here. Maybe don't scan that QR code.
Yeah,
I don't know if it has my credit card on it. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
But it was such a cool experience. The naming ceremony, then dinner. That dinner was okay. The dinners are better when the president of the cruise line is on board.
Of course.
The food is better. The drinks are better. I truly believe that they upped their game.
Oh, absolutely. I knew that they were going to.
How cool.
Yeah. It was awesome.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom, hey, it is definitely not the same without you. But I'm so glad that we got to meet you. It was such a blast.
It was, honestly, we got to sail with Tom on the inaugural sailing.
That's right.
Which was super, super awesome, super fun, and great to meet you.
Yeah.
And again, he loved that pistachio drink.
Oh my gosh, that was so good.
They've got
Pistachio Dream from Rococo Bar.
Pistachio blended drinks on board, which are actually several of the bars have pistachio drinks.
I know. There's a lot.
Maybe that's an Italian thing. Is pistachio Italian?
I don't know. Is Max on?
I don't know.
He can tell us. But yeah, it was really good. Thank you so much for that. And we look forward to sailing with you again, Tom, on the Resilient Lady next year.
If not before.
If not before, that's true. That's true. You know our schedule. Tony G, hello to you. Thanks for being here and with us. Jill S, going on the Firenze in October, first Carnival cruise as well. Well, it's not going to be a normal Carnival cruise for you. I'm going to tell you that right out the gate.
You picked a good one.
Yeah, and being it's October, that's going to be, what, a 7-night cruise? So that's even more better.
Well, it is more better. It is more better. So we enjoyed the 5-night cruises on Firenze, but they went by so quickly. Literally, I am so glad we didn't have to pack once. So we had the same room for all 3 sailings, which made life so much easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, those 5 nights flew by.
They really did.
I mean, they were still fun. I would still book a 5-night again.
Oh,
if someone's looking to book a 5-night,
absolutely.
let me know.
It's an excuse to get out on the sea, right?
Yes. I might book 2 of them though. I might book 2 of them because
because you want to experience more and not have to pack like what we have coming up on another cruise, which we'll talk about shortly.
Oh, we don't have to pack, or we do?
We do not.
Here's the other thing I will tell you: 17 days on Carnival Firenze, and we still did not do it all.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's wild. I don't know.
It's a great ship.
I don't know how that happened. I actually think I do know a little how that happened. Glug, 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 glug.
Some friends. We had some friends, and I'm not saying that it was bad. We loved having our friends on board, but they distracted us from doing other things.
We watched movies.
Yeah. Weird.
Who does that on a? I mean, a lot of people do that on a cruise ship, and so it was really nice. We posted on YouTube and on Twitter that we were going to take a little vacation. And we did. We took a couple of days off, and it was really, really nice.
It was really
nice. So sorry to miss you, but we loved the time.
Yeah. Barbara Dahl, good morning to you as well. So glad that you were able to join us.
Hi, Barbara. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Kathy B, hey, happy Saturday. Wish we were still on the Firenze as well. Of course, we enjoyed the cruise and meeting you both. Yes, we enjoyed meeting you and your other half as well, Kathy. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks for letting me take that room tour video. That'll be coming out to the video or out to the channel in, I don't know, a month. We have so many room tours. It's great. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, there are so many gorgeous rooms on this ship.
So I hope you all are ready to see some more videos of the Firenze.
And some of them are a little silly because we did them on debark morning. We snuck into room. We snuck into rooms slyly.
We did.
And so some of them are just kind of fun.
Yeah.
And quick.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a quick look at this room.
Run. Everything is in 2x speed. That's fun.
It's not really actually. That would make me dizzy.
It's not. Yeah, that would be terrible.
Reki, we when we watch edits of the videos, when he has stuff in like 4x speed, I'm like, you gotta slow it down. I can't do that.
Yeah, but I think everyone is really enjoying those quick little snippets that I put up on TikTok and Instagram.
Absolutely.
We have another one of those coming out today.
Today?
Yes,
wow.
That is for the bars.
Okay, the bar's on board.
Yep, that's the last one.
How many bars are on board? Do you remember?
Oh my gosh.
14.
Is it 14?
14. I just made that up. As long as you say it with confidence, people. It's around.
Now you know not
bars.
to ever trust this guy.
Stop it! Stop it! 4%.
4%.
Around
Yes.
14 bars on board, and those are everywhere from deck 3 all the way up to the very tippity top of the ship, deck 15.
Deck 15, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, Serenity. Yeah, so stay tuned to our other channels for that. It's been doing really well for us on TikTok, so I'm really excited about that. Brian Shell, good day. Okay, we'll take what we can get from you, Brian.
We will take what we can get. Brian, when's your next cruise? Drop it in the... everyone drop it in the chat. When's your next cruise? It looks like ours is coming up in just 7 days.
Yay! No, that's cool. It's going to be great.
It's going to be great.
It is
going to be great.
It
is going to be great.
Yeah. Rachel said, very cool. Glad that we all had this experience. Yes, she is going to be on the Firenze in October as well.
Honestly, Rachel... maybe they'll be on the same sailing.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, you and Jill should get connected.
There are a lot of weeks though in October.
There are a few.
So just in case.
There is a
October
bird on the window right now. That's interesting.
Oh, there is a bird on the window. Okay, live from New York. Phoenix.
Sorry, you can't see. From New York, you almost said that.
Where was I going?
I don't know.
October. Firenze. The weather should be nice. It should be really nice. It was a little chilly in April, I will say, sailing out of Long Beach. Maybe bring a sweater just in case it gets cold sailing out. When we were on the water, it was really cold.
It was, yeah. It was a little. It was chilly.
Yeah.
Especially on that 5-night. Now the 7-night, you shouldn't have as much of an issue going between Puerto Vallarta and Mazatlan and Cabo San Lucas. Those days will actually be pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Oh, look who's next, Beth.
I know, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
Oh, so happy to see you here. No,
Thank
Todd? I'm sure Todd's there by her side.
They went to Hell's Kitchen.
They did. I was gonna ask how Vegas was actually.
It was a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah. Oh no.
They only no, it wasn't bad.
Oh.
We were talking and she said it was good to experience it, and they're glad they experienced it. But the Hell's Kitchen was a once in a lifetime. You only need to do it once.
Okay.
When Gordon Ramsay isn't there, it's just not the same.
I guess that makes sense. I can appreciate that.
Good morning, Beth. Sorry to ramble on.
Hey, Beth. Hi, Macrina.
Macrina, hello.
Welcome in.
Welcome in.
Rachel said it was a total surprise. Thought they were booked on the Panorama. Yes, the Panorama on the 5th of October will actually be leaving from Singapore with this guy on it.
Yes, for 25 glorious days. I was curious how 17 days was going to go, and it flew by. Honestly, it flew by. There were times that it felt like we had been on the ship since birth.
That's true.
Honestly, there were times where we're like, it feels like I don't remember a life before Firenze.
Right?
So I can't imagine what 25 days is going to feel like.
Yeah, and that's a ship that we know very well.
Yeah, very, very well. Oh, speaking of 25 days,
yes.
Holland America yesterday just released one of the coolest itineraries I've ever seen from San Diego to Australia and back again.
How fun.
Oh my gosh, 44 ports, 44 opportunities to see the world, 6 overnights, 2 extended stays, just some really cool looking ports. It is 93 days though. And I cannot be away from little guy that long. Hero, I missed him so much over the past 17 days.
That's true.
But if you are looking for a 93-day excuse to get away, Holland America might have something for you.
Yeah.
And honestly, the price per day wasn't wild when you factor in the fact that you don't have to have international airfare. You don't have to take that long trip to Australia.
Right.
It was $17,000.
That's not bad for
93 days.
No.
Actually, when you do the per day price, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah. That's actually well within line of what other ships are charging.
And anyway, have food included on every one of those 93 days. I mean, that's a win right there.
Let's think about it. What's our monthly budget for groceries?
Okay, right.
You might find us on Holland America.
You might.
Actually, that is a line that I really would.
I know we do want to try it.
Hey, can you also let us know if you are able to chat in? What new line should we try in 2025? We've been torn. We're looking at Princess. We're looking at Holland America. We still don't have enough subscribers to do Viking, but maybe one day we'll do Viking.
Yeah. Or if you know someone at Viking that's looking for some honest reviewers,
yes,
we'd be happy to be sponsored.
Or Viking, if you're watching, if Mr. Viking, you're watching right now. Okay, let's get back to that.
All right, sounds good.
Just rambling.
I do want to show we got an Hola Pollos.
Hola
Christopher!
Pollos. So Christopher and Brian joined us for 2 of the legs of the epic 17 days. And we had so much fun. If you follow the Instagram, you've seen them on the Instagram. And if you follow the Facebook, you've seen them there, I'm certain as well.
2 Idiots, One Ship.
2 Idiots, One Ship. We watched movies together. Yes. And I agree with Rachel's last comment. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Viking, $$, $$,
yeah.
$$.
I know.
Yes.
There's a lot of great comments coming through.
Maybe if we sell enough stickers, we can get on Viking.
If we want to sell these, wait. We've got one of these going up there. All right. We've got our sticker sale going on right now on our website. Just go to thiscruiselife.com. You'll see a banner across the top. Thanks, Mark, for getting that set up.
You're welcome.
You can get all 3 of these stickers. Look, you've got a nice holographic one. You've got a nice sparkly one. And then you've got this fun one right here.
The standard, as I call it.
The standard. All 3 of these are available for you for just a low price of $10. That's for our 10,000 person subscriber goal that we are trying to achieve this year. $10 gets you all 3 of these. We'll send them out right away. You'll probably get a little thank you or something a little special from us as well. And one of our followers actually was one of an earlier buyer of these. One of the first. Oh, she was the first buyer.
She was the first. The Campbells were the first buyer, and this is what she had to say. I want you to know that this is one of the best stickers I have ever had. I've removed other stickers, but this one always stays. It also still looks brand new. I just thought I would give you some feedback on it because, again, best sticker ever. How cool is that? Well, Gabby, thank you so much for that. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you. And thank you for being the first ever person to purchase one of those stickers. Now, there is a limit because we only have a limited number of inventory, so we do limit it to 10 sticker packs per order. So get all 10. Get all 10 packs and give them to friends and family.
There you go. All right, coming back to us.
Someone has their walking shoes on.
Yes, we've got some more.
I love the engagement.
I know, this is great.
Keep dropping those comments in and let us know when your next cruise is and what ship. Sorry, I should have said what ship as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Rachel said that they have to pack their walking shoes. Yes, yeah, absolutely. For any 100%. Cruise, we always recommend 100%. It. Did we get to try the empanadas? We did not.
So we went on the last day because we'd only been on the ship for 17 days.
Right.
We went the last day and they were closed.
Right.
Here's the problem with Empanada Hut. I don't think it's called the Empanada
Pie.
Here's the problem with Empanada Pie. It's not on the deck plan. No. It's not in the Fun Hub. It's not in the Hub app to tell you the times it's open.
Right.
And so it was open weird times. And so we went to try it because we wanted to record a review. I honestly think that would do really well on the channel because who's heard of Empanada Pie?
Right.
So as a result, Marcy, we're looking at booking another sailing on Firenze.
Yep.
We haven't pulled the trigger yet, but we have a couple of dates in mind that we're looking, and we'll share that with you if anyone is interested in getting on this beautiful ship.
Right. And stay tuned to the channel as well. Tomorrow, we're planning on putting out the full review of what we loved, what we didn't love, and what we hated about a Carnival Firenze experience. And we talk all about empanada pies and all the other wonderful food venues on board.
Or we could put it up to a vote. We could put it up to a vote to our viewers. We could put out a silly food review today, or the full review tomorrow. Like we could put it up to a vote because we've got a silly food review. We did midnight snacks at 1 a.m.
That's true.
And we recorded our real-time reactions to that. And
that's a fun video.
That is, it's silly. It's our silliest video we've ever done. So we might, knock on wood, we don't lose subscribers for it, but it is a little silly because it was late in the night.
It was. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to throw a poll up onto the screen. I don't know. I'd have to play around with it.
We'll have to research polls next time.
We will.
Okay.
The Sweet Life of Nanny and Gigi said, good morning to everyone.
Good morning and hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live.
Hey, Lee.
Ram. It's always great to see you
here. Nice to have you back. Rachel is trying the meatballs and smoothies.
Let us know what you think. I'll be curious. I am super curious to see how those meatballs evolve.
Yeah, same. Fine, we will never cruise with you guys again since there was such a distraction. No, don't even go there, Christopher. You know that is absolutely not the truth. We love sailing with you guys.
Christopher, remember what his favorite drink was? Flower song? The flower petal song. Flowery lace, flowered lace. So Moda introduced one of the new bars on board. They introduced a new drink that has edible flower petals. Only they need to cut back on those edible flower petals, y'all. I mean, you had flower petals.
A garden in your mouth.
A garden in your mouth. Yes, it was like a chia pet growing on your teeth. It was something. I should not say stuff when you're drinking.
No, you shouldn't. Especially when it's coffee. I know. You're getting ahead. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, I guess you're not that far ahead. She was the next comment that I was coming to anyway. Hi, Bree.
Fantastic. Good morning, Miss Bree Brizzle. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Jill said that they heard that the Celebration and Panorama was the best time, so they will probably book one of them next. Okay. Celebration is great. Mardi Gras is a great ship. Jubilee.
I would if I were picking one of the XL class, I would probably pick
Mardi Gras.
Oh gosh. I'd pick Mardi Gras, but I was just like, well, but I want you to see Jubilee.
I want to see Jubilee.
Because Jubilee is gorgeous, y'all. I mean, they made some changes to that ship that really make her stand out. And so I probably Mardi Gras I think is what I want to, because I haven't been on her for a while. Jubilee. I don't. Celebration. I
pick one. They're all going to be great.
Pick one.
That's what it is.
You know what is interesting? Celebration. We did hear. I don't know if I can share it. Well, I can share this. I'm not going to share any names.
Okay.
We did hear that they will be redoing the Latitudes bar. The Latitudes bar menu.
Oh, the menu.
Because it has not been successful. Celebration is probably it's probably my last place of the Excel class because that bar, just the drinks are not great. Turns out we are not alone in that. Carnival has received quite a bit of feedback on that bar, and they will be redoing the Latitudes bar menu, which I am super excited about because it is a cool space. The drinks are just not great.
No,
and there's a couple of good ones. The Kampai that has the bubble on it.
Sprinkle the flowers.
Yep. So there are a couple of good ones, but most of the drinks are just not great, and they are going to be redoing that.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get a time frame on that?
Did not get a time frame.
I don't think I was part of that conversation.
Oh, were you not?
I don't know. I don't remember hearing that. That's okay.
Okay.
I'm learning.
You heard it here.
Yeah.
Between us friends.
Right. Rachel said that she loves the shorts. I don't know if it's the shorts we're wearing right now.
Thank you. They are very comfortable.
Yes.
I love these ones. They're kind of like a... Oh, sorry. What are you... I don't think
that's really what Rachel was talking about.
Made him giggle.
I think it was Rachel that made me giggle.
Oh, Rachel made you giggle. Okay.
No. Thank you for that.
I'm glad to hear that they are resonating.
Yes. The Sweet Life of Nanny and Gigi said 14 it is.
14 sticker packs.
Oh, okay. That sounds great. Christopher said Brian tells everyone that he meets that to only trust 4% of what Mark says.
I don't. That is. Right. Why would
we'll
you
move on from that?
Okay,
I'm sorry.
That is October 5th.
Jill is going to be on October 5th. What?
On the Panorama?
No.
Oh, Firenze.
Yes.
Firenze. I was like, wait, we're on the Panorama together?
No. And I was wrong. You don't sail away on the 5th.
I get back on the 5th of November. Yes.
Remember the 5th of November?
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, V for Vendetta.
Look at
Rachel is saying hi to Jill. You guys are a couple of weeks apart. Okay. Well, I'm sure you'll still have a great time.
Hi to Duck really, really well. And she can find it a couple weeks later.
That would be a really good hiking spot. Brian Shell said we'll take what he can get of TCL2. It's Paul Gauguin Tahiti at Thanksgiving. Oh
wow! I remember this Tahiti sailing. We will not be on a cruise on Tahiti
over Thanksgiving.
We will not be on a cruise over Thanksgiving.
Right.
Oh my gosh! Thank y'all for tuning in to this. It's the first time we've been in Phoenix in a month.
Yeah, 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
It feels really nice to actually be on the couch and just getting a chance to chat with you live here.
Yeah.
Not worrying about Wi-Fi dropping.
Right. Or silhouettes. People call me Craig, said, hey kids, no cruises booked, but we'll be meeting friends in Kona in July.
Ooh.
That's cool. We have a destination wedding that we're going to in Hawaii in December. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be my first time to Hawaii.
So hide a duck for us and we will look for it. I made you laugh again?
I don't know about that.
Oh my gosh. That's a good morning.
Yeah. Rachel said, big sis birthday is October 19th, so they always try to cruise for her special day. That's cool.
Rocky, I'll let you take this one.
I know. Her birthday is 2 days after Mark's.
My 29th is coming up here this October 17th. And so I also always try to cruise for my birthday. And this year we'll be...
Hi.
This year we will be on the Carnival Panorama for 25 days.
Without me.
Rocky's not able to join that one, sadly.
Yeah. Eric said 173 days, transatlantic back-to-back from Rome to New York City and Bermuda, 27 days.
Whoa.
That's amazing.
Whoa. Eric beats my 25 days. Yeah. Look at that. That's fantastic. That sounds absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
When is that? Can we get on it?
I don't know.
173 days, so whatever that is.
You're probably on
Alexa, what's 173 days from today? Okay, sorry, keep.
Beth said that Todd says hello.
Hi, Todd. Good to see you again.
Tom said the Carnival Horizon on September 14th to the ABCs. Almost as excited for this one as the Resilient Lady next March.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Tom, that is such an amazing itinerary. If you've not done the 9-day or 8-day itinerary, excuse me, everyone, it's great. Aruba, Curacao, and maybe Bonaire, maybe another port. It just depends on kind of what the 8-day itinerary includes.
Right.
Curacao is one of my favorite ports. Aruba, if you get to do the North Coast Jeep tour excursion, we actually have a video on the channel about that excursion. We loved it that much. It was so much fun.
Oh, he said November.
What was that?
He said November. I see it on the bottom of the list there.
Okay.
I'm going to need to excuse myself for a minute.
Okay,
great. I'm going to let you take over.
Great.
I'm going to bring Hero back with me.
Oh, Hero.
Excuse me, everyone.
He's going to grab Mr.
I'll
Hero.
Be back in a moment.
Can you turn the light back? Yeah. Oh, he's getting a charger, y'all. He's getting a charger. That's fine. Hi. If you're just joining us, it's Sail Talk Saturday with Mark. Rocky will be back here momentarily as he grabs the charger. Whoops. Live TV, y'all. Brian, hello. It is good to see you. Carnival Firenze is amazing. Just got back Thursday. What was your favorite part? Would love to know what you enjoyed the most about Carnival Firenze. She's a great chip. As Rocky mentioned, we've got 2 videos and we're debating which one we put out. Do we put out the fun food review right after this live? And so you get a fun, silly 1 a.m. food review with us, or do we put out the full review tomorrow? We're debating and you let us know in the comments. Marcy, good morning again. It was so wonderful to meet you. Thank you so much for inviting us over to see and tour your stateroom in the Terrazza, exclusive Terrazza area on Carnival Firenze. What an absolute gorgeous space that was. I hope that you had an absolute blast. And thank you for posting the pictures of the 3 of us, Rocky, me, and you. That was awesome. They were absolutely the cutest. Oh, Rachel, so blessed to live this cruise life. There is no doubt about that. It has been, this year especially, I feel weird not having Rocky here. I feel weird not having Rocky here, but it has been an epic year. This year especially, so I think most of you probably, if you're new, you might not know this story, but most of you know this story that late last year, both Rocky and I were let go within about a month and a half of each other from our jobs. And so we said, we're going to take the next year and we're going to try to build and we're going to try to see what we can make of this cruise life together. And that means we have been on a lot of cruises. I think I calculated I've been on the ocean 70 days so far this year. So it's not quite half of my year, but it's been a big chunk of the year. Last year, I got to experience Carnival Jubilee's inaugural, which was amazing. Got to experience NCL for the first time. We have an NCL booking later this summer. We're debating whether or not we keep it or we move it and we jump on the Carnival Firenze. So that was one of the Firenzes that I alluded to earlier. So it's been a blessing and we've got a ton more coming up. Margaritaville at Sea. Well, I guess in 7 days we've got the celebrity solstice. So Rocky's family is joining us, or they've scheduled a big family trip. We just got to. I'll talk about that when Rocky gets back. I don't know, Rocco. Have you found the charger? Yeah. I'm almost. He said, "Yep." He is on his way back. Oh my gosh, because it is about to die. Sorry about that, y'all. This is the joy of live. You get to experience the chaotic lives of Mark and Rocky live. Any update on Virgin Cruises out of Long Beach? I will let Rocky know that, or I will let Rocky take that one. Oh, here, plug in. Okay, and we are back, and we are golden. Oh, we are shaking, we are shaking, we are baking, we are rocking the day around. Look at that, and they didn't even notice. Hi, little guy.
There's the hero.
Oh, gosh.
Hi, little guy. Slide that over to me. Oh, okay.
Hi, little guy.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, I can't do too much of the audio. I don't want to be copyright struck.
No. He looks so confused.
Hi. What's going on? This is Hero. He's 5 pounds, and he is a lover. Hi. Are you happy? Are you happy? And clap your paws. Okay. We're gonna let you just lay down in our lap. Okay.
That's right. All right.
Okay.
Any updates on the Virgin? Yeah, so I can't remember the date. I think it is around the 26th or so of May that Virgin is going to be releasing additional itineraries. As of right now, that's cute.
Hero laid down right between us.
As of right now, Virgin has released all of their Mermaiden voyages from their main home ports that they're going to be calling New York, Miami, Los Angeles. They're getting ready to release Alaska, as well as the rest of the itineraries that are going to be going from those home ports. So we don't have a time frame just yet. I think they listed it on their website. I would have to go check it out. I'm sorry for not having those details for you yet.
Here's what I will say. We've looked at some of those Mermaidens. We've looked at we've looked at the Panama Canal. We've looked at, Rocky, how much was the Panama Canal?
$7,000.
$7,000 for 2 people. And so, Richard Branson, if you are still watching, if you're still on the live this morning, hit us up because we'd love to do it. That's hard. $7,000 is hard.
I mean, that's the same price as Icon of the Seas for 7 days.
Oh, sorry. That was visible. You saw my nose. Okay.
I feel like this is like really far.
Yeah, you pushed it back when you plugged in the charger.
My bad.
That's okay. There we go. Perfect.
Careful.
Okay.
Balancing act. Okay.
Great.
Okay. Rachel is ready to go on a 10-day. We'll have to wait to retirement to do 93 days. Yeah.
Work kind of frowns on that. That's why Rocky's not on the 25-day or later this year because when I booked it,
it's true.
We were both still gainfully employed.
We were. That is no longer the case. Viking. $4.
No. Okay.
Disney, yes. Disney, also $. Brian said not to do Holland America.
Brian did have a not great experience on Holland America. We've talked about that. Really enjoyed. I mean, up until they had that not great experience, the food was good and all of that stuff.
I've heard great things about the food.
I've heard great things, but not a great experience. And Brian, sorry that you had that experience. I have heard someone did we were at I didn't talk about your niece's graduation because I figured I would let you take that one. But we just heard from someone who does sail Holland frequently.
Yeah.
She said, get ready because they roll up the carpets around 8 p.m.
Which is what we heard from our cruise director on MSC.
Yes. They roll up the carpets. They roll up the carpets and everyone goes to bed, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's a great time for editing.
Right. It's true. Macrina wants us to do Cunard.
Ooh.
Although, it is a little pricey. But
I looked at I found some.
Yeah, there are some good itineraries out there.
If we can be flexible with our dates, I found some actually decently priced Cunard sailings out there. And so I like that idea.
Well, our dates are pretty flexible. The only thing we have to work around is cruises.
So they're not very flexible.
I guess that's true, huh? Eric is suggesting the NCL Prima. Or is that what ship you're going to be doing, that transatlantic in New York?
No. Really? I guess the Prima would. Celebrity Reflection.
On Friday.
Tony G, take us with you.
So I'm guessing you are going to know. Reflection, you're probably going out of Fort Lauderdale doing the Caribbean. We will be on the Silhouette doing Alaska starting on Sunday of next week.
Okay. I just saw Kathy P's comment up here. Do you mind pulling that up? It might be further down. Gosh. Okay. But I wanted to call it up because we were just talking about Hal.
Do you think you would consider taking a Hal?
100% would consider it. 100%.
Oh, the 5-day out of San Diego. Honestly, I think it's going to be this. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a similar experience to Carnival on a 5-day, huh?
Probably not. Probably not a similar experience to Carnival on a 5-day. Probably very relaxing still.
But I would still want to do a longer one because I'd want to explore the ship.
We could do back to back.
That's true. We could.
Kathy P, you were brilliant. Thank you. And it's out of. I didn't realize it was out of San Diego.
Yeah, I know several cruise lines kind of they play around with San Diego. Okay. You've got Holland America. You've got Celebrity. You've got Disney. They all kind of help themselves to San Diego different parts of the year. So yeah, we should look at that. Maybe we could hop on one with you, Kathy. You can show us the ropes of what Hal is all about.
Oh.
Yeah? What do you think, Kathy? Tell us. Looks like Macrina is going to be doing the Horizon to ABC as well.
Oh, fun!
Same time as Tom.
So is it to ABC? Is because Bonaire, they leave Bonaire off so much. Which makes me sad because I like Bonaire.
We've seen it both ways. We've seen some that go to AC, some that go to AB. Aruba seems like it's always in there, and it's just a switch of the other 2 islands. Yeah, it'll be fun no matter what. Welcome back, Mark. Brian Haynes said next cruise is October, Carnival Radiance for the 30th wedding anniversary. That's exciting.
When is it? Next October? Carnival Radiance.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah. Happy 30 years.
That's awesome.
What I was trying to do is I was trying to pull up Hal's website, but it's not easy to pull up the booking engine while you're live on. Because I was like, okay, let's announce it. Let's announce Hal in America out of San Diego. No, too soon. Okay.
Too soon.
We'll research.
Let's see here. Grabbing my pearls from Rachel. Love empanadas. Showing the hubby he is torn. Empanadas or meatballs? I say both. Yeah, absolutely. Now, the only thing is you just have to be aware there is a cost for the empanadas, whereas the meatballs are included. And there are several.
There's a reason the meatballs are
included.
And
there are several different venues where you can get meatballs. You don't just have to go to Il Mercato. Yeah. You can get meatball sandwiches from a couple of places, so you're not tied into just those meatballs from Il Mercato.
Rachel, the empanadas look absolutely divine. What the Nutella one?
Yeah, I didn't
remember.
I don't even know all
I was sharing.
I
was sharing Rocky the list last night. There's a passion fruit. There's a
cheesecake.
They rotate. The flavors rotate, so be aware. But they look really. The dessert empanadas look really good. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Kathy B also didn't get to try the empanadas, but they did try the chicken meatballs. Not a fan. And that was on the 3rd sailing, so that tells you that they were still working on perfecting the way that they present those meatballs.
The full review, Rocky's edit of me talking about the chicken meatballs, it was funny.
It was.
You did a very nice job.
Thank
in the
you.
Full review. Yeah, I was glad to see how that turned out.
Thank you. Me too. Christopher said to do the silly video.
Oh, do the silly video today. Okay, we could. I mean, okay.
When does that mean we're going to do the full review? Tuesday, Monday?
Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. What we could do is we could actually premiere it live while they're on with us.
We've tried this before.
Well, no, they just jump over to the live, right? Yeah. We would premiere it at the end of this. Okay, well, Christopher, let's see how many other votes are. Yeah. There might be other votes as well.
There might be. Rachel said, Kathy B, I'm really hoping they do work out those meatballs. I don't want to be disappointed. Yeah, fortunately, you still have a little bit of time, so hopefully by that point.
And as Rocky mentioned, there are plenty of other places you can get meatballs on the ship that are better.
Yes, it's so true.
Tomodoro Mexitalian has a meatball hoagie that is delicious. It's not as good as the Sicilian chicken wrap. No. My favorite food bite on board.
Or the Torta de Milanese, which I also really enjoy.
Honestly, now that I think about it, the Sicilian chicken wrap might be my favorite bite of food on board a cruise ship in 2024. I mean, it was originally It was originally that risotto, but think about how many times I had that Sicilian chicken wrap in 17 days.
That's true.
I went back.
17.
I mean, no, not quite 17. But I would plan my day around when Tomodoro Mexitalian was open. Oh, we can't go out and port quite yet. Tomodoro's not open for another 15 minutes. I loved that thing so much.
That's true. It was really good. He actually let me have a bite of his once. Just once. Yeah. Michael and Spoiled Mama, hello.
Good morning.
You for joining.
Thank you for joining, as always.
Did we go to the piano bar?
We did.
We did.
It was our friend Monica. I don't know if we have a picture.
No, I don't have any
stage.
Loaded, no.
Okay. Our friend Monica, she went every single night. She booked this cruise because of the piano player that was on the cruise. I didn't realize that until she was like, "I love this so much." It was your standard.
Gilbert. I think his name is Gilbert.
It was your standard Carnival piano, 88 keys. It was a ton of fun, lots of laughter, lots of singing, lots of Sweet Caroline. It was what you would expect from the piano bar. We had a ton of fun, and the drinks it's a unique drink menu there, which is also fun.
Yep. And we also got to celebrate the entertainment director's birthday along with the pianist's birthday. They both share the same day.
Pianist. Along with his birthday. Yes.
So that was fun. A nice little birthday sing-along. Kathy B said to Rachel, try it with the Alfredo sauce, maybe because it was late when she ate it and it was dry. Good luck. Maybe it'll be better.
I did it with the Alfredo sauce. I recommend it with the Alfredo sauce over the marinara. Honestly, it gave it a more moist.
Right. I would say this.
Oh,
Il Mercato is open until 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Do not go.
Don't say do not go. Maybe advise not to go. They can go.
Don't go. Wow. Don't go for the meatballs late in the day.
Yeah, don't go for the
They've
meatballs.
They've probably been sitting there for a while, and so they're not the best presentation of what they could be.
Or freshest, yeah.
Or freshest. Yeah. So that's my little tip. Macrina said that she loves the Celebration, the Panorama, and the Horizon. All three very, very good ships.
All three amazing ships. We've been on all three multiple times.
Yep.
Panorama is actually going to be my most sailed ship after October. I will be almost platinum with Carnival Cruise Line's VIFP program. Almost platinum just on that one ship alone, which is wild to think.
Aren't you already platinum with Splendor?
No, I've got 59 nights on Splendor.
Oh, and we need Splendor to come back.
Yep, so Panorama will actually take over Splendor as my most sailed ship.
How do you feel about that?
I'm sad. I want to get back on Splendor.
Same.
There we go.
I could tell that this is my father. Coffee. Yep, you know it. That's what I'm drinking.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for fun's sake. I thought it was John Heald for a minute.
It's definitely not because there's no S in there.
That's true. Right. That is true.
Right. Rachel, our youngest, just counted out the ducks for the RC Mariners of the Sea out of Galveston in June. I wasn't sure if they'd be received well. The hubby looked it up, and the ducks are welcome.
That's
yes,
awesome.
They are.
I honestly think ducks are welcome on any cruise. People,
Disney.
I mean, by passengers, they are welcomed.
Oh, by passengers,
by passengers, they are absolutely welcomed.
Yes, Disney unfortunately frowns upon ducks being placed out.
Ooh, Kathy P.
Good morning and happy Saturday. Please keep us posted on your next Firenze
We could get on it together. We could get on it together. We really could.
Yeah. Okay.
Feeling better. Thank you, Kathy P. Yes. You can probably still hear a little residual in our voices.
Mostly him.
Mostly me. Mostly me.
He loses his voice.
Rocky got a cold, a little bit of a cold, and then was so kind and gifted it to me. And so we have been healing and recovering this past week as we've been editing videos.
Yes. Oh. Rachel clarified it's not the shorts we wear, it's the shorts that we produce.
Shorts. Okay. Thank you, Rachel.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. Miss Brie Brizzle, my next cruise might be the Firenze. Thinking about jumping on the weekend of Thanksgiving. If not, she's booked on her in December. You are loving that Firenze, aren't you, Brie? That is awesome.
Just so far away. But I could do December, Miss Brie Brizzle. I could do December.
Depends.
Oh, we've got a wedding. We've got a destination wedding, which I'm super excited about. I've never been to Hawaii. It'll be my first time to Hawaii.
That will not be your first time to Hawaii. I'm sad he's going to Hawaii without me.
I'm going to Hawaii on the Panorama. I'm crossing the international date line. I'm going over the equator. Like, these are going to be so international date line. Apparently they've got a big celebration.
Yep.
If you've ever crossed the international date line, let us know in the comments because I got a certificate, I hear.
Yeah.
Rumor has it.
It's maritime tradition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why you keep moving this.
I don't know. It's just sitting there weird. And I'm concerned about it.
It's fine. I promise.
Rachel's going to look for Jill's duck. Good luck.
Fantastic. See? Exactly. So hide it really, really well.
Right. Pedro said, hey guys, I will be on the Firenze next Sunday. Thanks for all the videos. Question. Did you like cruising out of Long Beach? Is the vibe different than the East Coast or Texas cruises? So we've sailed out of Long Beach a number of times on multiple different ships. We love
our closest port.
It is our home port.
Phoenix.
We love that terminal. It's a great terminal. There can be some chaos, but you know what? That's going to happen at any cruise terminal in the morning when you are arriving. There's The previous sailing is disembarking, so you're talking about 8,000 to 10,000 passengers on the move. So things can be a little chaotic. Just bring a dose of patience. We always recommend getting the earliest booking time that's available, so that you can be a little bit more expeditious on getting in and out. But that's really the best thing we can tell you.
And now the question is the vibe different? Yes, the vibe is different. There is a much different Miami vibe versus a Los Angeles vibe. It's just a different vibe and different feel. It's not any better or worse, I would say. It's just different. It's very different. It's more, I don't want to say more Hollywood, but it's more West Coast versus East Coast. I know that sounds really strange.
Yeah.
But I'll be curious to hear what you think about it. And congratulations on getting on next Sunday. We would love to hear your experience. So drop us a note. I'm just curious what you think.
Right. Absolutely. Marcy said Hal Eurodown to Alaska in July.
Okay. And then she's back on Firenze again. October Marcy 5th, is also on October 5th. So look at this. Making Firenze connections October 5th. That's awesome.
That was the booking that we were originally looking at doing for the group booking, and then we realized Mark is going to be leaving for
we did literally look at that.
Good morning, Waypoint Explorers.
Good to see you again. Welcome.
Blake, everyone be sure to like this live stream.
Hashtag
scheduled comment.
Blake, thank you for being our advocate and cheerleader.
That's awesome. I love that. Yes, Firenze, October 5th. 2 Idiots, 1 Ship. Elation in October. Get on the fantasy class before they are all gone.
It's true. We've got to get on. Rocky's never been on a fantasy class ship. And
I'm going to take a look at their timing because I've been talking about doing something in October while you're on the Panorama. I'm going to have to take a look at that.
Is it a balcony? Do you have three beds in the room, Christopher? Because there we go. Perfect. What? You can't? What? You could crash on their couch? I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
There's not very many balconies on a fantasy class is what I was looking at you weird for.
Good point. Good point. The fantasy class has those like added on balconies that just hang off the lifeboats. They are the lifeboats.
They're supported by the lifeboats.
They are the lifeboats.
Right. Kathy B is back on the Panorama in January for 8 days. Oh, so you're going to La Paz as well. That's going to be fun.
Oh, really?
Yep. That's the 8th day. That's La Paz as a stop.
Oh, cool.
Eric is in November. We already found that out. That's cool. Connie Cashman, Royal Caribbean and Disney Cruise Line.
Okay, so we've tried Royal. So that check, we can say that. We've not tried Disney. So we've got Hal. We've got Disney in the comments.
Oh, we don't have Princess, huh?
No, we don't have Princess.
Wow.
Okay. We've got a couple of Hals though.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm excited for that. Cunard. Do we have a Cunard? I think we have
one. Cunard. Cunard.
Yep. Rachel said, door closed, window open. I am really happy for the two of you to be able to do this in the season of your life. Thank you.
And while you were grabbing the charger, I was telling you how this year we're taking the year off and we're going to try to build and see how many people buy these lovely stickers.
He's putting it back up on the screen. There it is. Road to 10,000.
So what we realized, or what I realized, and we've talked about this, when we were on Firenze, seeing people walking on with lanyards or T-shirts or like that was so cool. And so we said, you know what, let's sell these at almost cost, not quite cost. We do want to pay. We include free shipping, so we want to cover the shipping at least. But let's get as many of these out there as we can to continue to spread the word of this cruise life and hopefully help reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers. It's our newest goal that we set. It's aspirational, and even if we don't get there this year, gosh, what a fun time trying.
What a fun time it has been. Absolutely. Now I got to figure out where we were.
Oh, silly video. I see another vote for silly video.
I see another vote for that. Oh, there's another one too.
Oh, okay.
Right there.
Silly video. I guess it's a silly video. I should go probably schedule it right now.
Well, we don't know how long we're going to be on here for, so we can just premiere it live at the end.
Oh, great call. Great call.
Okay. Let me see.
Silly video. You are going to get a silly video. I mean, they haven't had enough silliness.
No, apparently not.
It is. I do want to say it was recorded at 12:42 a.m. So it's funny.
Rachel is recommending that you make Hero a service dog.
Oh my goodness. If he didn't hate everyone and everything, I would consider it.
But if you carry him everywhere, he's totally content.
If I carry Hero, he is fine. But Hero does not like other dogs. When I adopted him, so he is a rescue. When I rescued him, I had to sign a piece of paper that said I would not have other dogs in the household or children in the household. Literally had to sign an agreement in blood. Not in blood, but saying I would not have other dogs or children because he's a Chihuahua and he is an only child, and it is very true.
Yep.
He is absolutely an only child. That is 2 idiots in one ship right there. This is 2 idiots in one ship. Keep going.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Kathy P., do you think you would consider taking a HAL cruise? We did the 5-day out of San Diego.
We talked about this one.
Talk about that one.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Firenze. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, is it Firenze or is it doing HAL with her? Because I also proposed HAL.
Why not both?
That's true.
Kathy P., why not both?
Let's do it. Let's do it. There was no rolling up the carpets at 8 p.m. Try 1 a.m. Oh,
wow. That's fantastic.
Between the piano bar, Rolling Stone, Rock Club, and BB King Place, it was hopping. Oh, that sounds fun. I think the older ships and longer cruises are more chill.
Which makes a ton of sense. The longer cruises on any cruise line are more chill. Even on Carnival, when you jump on a 14-day like Paul and I did, it was chill. It was super chill.
Yeah. That's cool. Thank you so much for that recommendation, Kathy. Silly food video. Okay. I know it's a different meatball than what has been discussed, but the meatball from Cucina del Capitano. Oh, Nona's meatballs.
Nona's meatball is one of my favorite on Carnival Cruise Lines. In fact, they do Nona's meatball for those of you who are Diamond and get invited to the Diamond lunch. They have Nona's meatball at the Diamond lunch. That's how much those meatballs are enjoyed on Carnival Cruise Lines. They roll those up for the Diamonds exclusively on the Firenze.
It's delicious.
It's so much better.
Yeah.
Like, you're right. Yeah. It's one of the best bites of food.
Yeah.
Now, there's some dishes at Cucina that are not great,
That's okay.
but that Nona's meatball is, I always get it when we go there.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Eric did confirm it's the Prima.
Okay.
For that transatlantic over
amazing.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, can I mention one more thing?
Yeah.
And also, Nona's meatballs, they're included on the celebration. So if you are booking the celebration, Mardi Gras, or the Jubilee, you can dine there once, and it is included in your cruise fare. On other lines, it's, what is it now, $22? It's like
more than that, I'm sure.
No, I think it was 20. It was 18, and I think they bumped it up to 21. Okay. We still will do Gigi's at $21. I love Gigi's kitchen. Gigi's Asian kitchen. Blue Iguana. I had Gigi's Asian Kitchen. Amazing. One of my favorite, honestly. Second, probably. What's our favorite food?
Chabang.
Chabang. Chabang. Chabang.
Yes.
Chabang.
You just now got that, Ricky Martin?
I've never realized that. Chabang, chabang. Yeah. She moves. Yeah. Again, I don't want to copyright strike.
No. Okay. Okay, Eric is also voting for the silly video.
Okay, silly video.
People call me Craig, said Mark, I've always been a Mountain Dew fan, but now you have him hooked on the MDZ.
I'm not going to hold up any branding here, but it is the black label. It's the black label. I mean, you know, we are classy here at This Cruise Life. We only drink black label.
That's funny. Lanisha said, love y'all. It was so nice meeting you both.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Honestly, it was so amazing. We got to meet so many people on this cruise. In fact, we even in the airport on the way home, this gal was near tears.
Yep, we were at the Long Beach airport, and her friend actually stopped us because I heard her saying something, and we were in the frenzy. We had just, not the Firenze. We had just gotten out of our Uber ride, and we were getting ready to try to check in because our flight had shifted early. So we were kind of, trying to figure things out. And I heard this person saying, oh, I think that's them. And then the friend was like, hey, do you guys mind taking a photo with her? My friend loves your channel. She watches all of your YouTube videos. And we're like, yeah, let's do this.
She was shaking. She was like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Yeah.
So she's getting on the Firenze today?
No, she got on Thursday.
Yeah. These 5-day, these shorter
itineraries. That was a 4 and then a 5 and then a 4. And yeah.
I hope she reaches out to us and lets us know what she thinks.
We did ask her to.
We did. Yeah. We did ask her. And we asked her to post that picture. I haven't seen that picture.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Maybe after the cruise. They were busy at Disney for the first couple of days. So anyway, yes, Lanisha, it was so great to meet you. Thank you so much for saying hi. And
we just got a sticker order live on TV. I don't know how to spend Apple Cash, but we got a sticker order. Yay!
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
2 idiots, 1 ship. Okay. Thank you.
You were going to say it.
Yeah.
Connie, me and my friend Sheila will be celebrating the birthday on the Firenze October 5th departure.
Oh my gosh.
Connie, Sheila.
There's a bunch of people on October 5th Firenze. You should get on that.
I should.
I can't get on there, but you could.
I know. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to add it to the list of ones I'm going to consider. Then there's the Carnival Breeze for October for the back-to-back on Horizon, probably 26 to 27. Definitely want to do the ABCs this time. So that Carnival Breeze is the one with that group.
Yes.
With the Amethyst Haze Adventures, which I'm surprised I haven't seen Amy yet today.
Hi, Amy.
She might be working.
She could be, but she's watching it after. Hi, Amy.
Kathy B said that they love the free drinks at the Platinum Party. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We had Mayun.
Yep.
Mayun on the Carnival Firenze.
She's not there anymore.
Why not?
Remember, that was her last. They were doing a quick switch with her. She was moving to a different vessel.
No.
I think 2 Idiots, 1 Ship has the story.
No. Yeah. I drank too much to know where she was going. She was one of the best servers we've ever had. In fact, she found us on the ship one day and said, "Hey, I'm going to be working the next Platinum Diamond Party. Sit in my section."
And we did.
I'll take care of you. Yeah. And she did.
Yeah.
We weren't drinking red wine, though. We were drinking martinis. We were...
limoncellos.
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Brian said Cunard has some super affordable New York Caribbean sales.
That's what I was looking at, Brian. That's actually what I was looking at. Oh my gosh.
Cool. Okay.
I wonder if Brian could get away for a Cunard.
Oh, I'm sure he
could. I mean, because it's out of New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's close. Yeah. It's your backyard.
It is. People Call Me Craig wants to know what island the wedding is on. I can't remember. I'm still learning the geography of Hawaii. For some reason, that's one that I just really never got that great. But I think they're looking at Turtle Bay, whatever island Turtle Bay is on. I'm sorry that I can't remember.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll keep you all posted. Don't worry. 1 idiot half ship.
1 idiot half ship. Okay, we lost one of the idiots. Oh, no. That's fantastic.
You can come to Hawaii with them, and I can join them for Hawaii in January.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Maybe I'll be the second idiot. I'll complete the ship.
That would be something special.
Queetbeat, hi guys, nice to meet you on the Firenze. Yes, nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much for reaching out. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I'm just looking up Turtle Bay, Hawaii. I'm trying to help you out here. It is a geographical feature.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Thanks, Google. I appreciate you. Located in northern shore of Oahu. There you go.
On Oahu.
There you go. There we go. There's the answer.
Okay.
See, I love technology so much. We've got 7 screens going while this live is happening.
That's true.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You wouldn't count those. Those are screens.
Rachel said that Long Beach is their home port. Flying to Houston to go to Galveston is an adventure. Oh, Galveston ports are definitely adventure.
It's every time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pedro Garcia, Long Beach is my home port. Live in Compton. Never cruised from another port.
Wow. Never cruised from another port. That is, I mean, Long Beach. I love Long Beach.
Yeah.
I would sail out of Long Beach tomorrow if we could get on a 5-day and be back in time for Alaska. But that's probably not going to happen.
No, there's way too much planning that needs to happen. Plus, the weather is very different.
We leave in a week.
I know. Well, the weather is much different.
Yeah, the weather. We would
have to plan our packing from a Caribbean-ish cruise to an Alaska cruise.
Michelle even helped us Oahu.
Oh,
cool. And look,
an address.
Amazing. Yes.
That was actually 2 idiots.
The porthole in October, but that means there's tons of floor space.
Oh.
And there should be a couch if it's a porthole room.
Not always.
Oh.
Depends on the size of the porthole room.
Well, fantastic.
Thanks, 1 idiot half ship. Disco Princess in October. What?
Disco Princess. I wonder if that's a chartered sailing.
I'm sure
that would be cool. A disco cruise.
I don't know that I'd want a chartered sailing to be my first with the cruise line, though.
That's fair. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. But Waypoint Explorers, I love the way you sail.
Yeah. Firenze 30, Celebrity 8 of July, MSC in September, MSC again, and Royal Jean. That is great.
I love this cruise life of yours.
That's fantastic. Michelle was just the last Firenze cruise with the both of us. Oh, hi, Michelle. Saw us rocking out and singing during Color My World show. Yeah, we do that. We love Color My World. And if you are ever in the auditorium with us, you will easily see us because we will be bopping out and singing along. We love that show. And the cast.
And circle. Oh.
Yeah. And the cast on the Firenze right now, the playlist cast are phenomenal. We love them. So if you have a chance to sail with them, they are there through the middle of September. So keep an eye out.
Michelle loved the Firenze. That makes me so happy to hear. It really does.
Yes.
We had so much positive, so many positive experiences on that trip. And you'll find in the full review when that comes out later this week, you'll find out what we think about the ship. There are some things we didn't love, but I mean, the loved list is long.
Yeah, it is.
Going on the Jubilee. Oh, awesome. 9th. That's fantastic.
That's great. Two Idiots, One Ship wants to see a video dedicated to all the balls of Firenze. We're going to move on real quick.
Great balls of Firenze.
Lots and lots.
Yes.
Gigi is the bomb. Yes, Rachel. Love that. Did that for my birthday cruise this past July. And I think all of our friends became converts of Gigi. It was great.
Love it. And Michelle, my jaw dropped because I 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. And it's half the price. It's wild. I think Cucina del Capitano was better than Il Viaggio.
Yeah.
I know that's probably not a popular opinion because Carnival charges way more for Il Viaggio, but it was good. It was fine.
Yeah.
But
just not amazing.
Just not amazing. Yeah.
Right. Todd's here.
Hey, Todd. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live stream this morning. It's been fun. If you didn't click that like button, I haven't seen Blake comment in a while.
Blake's scheduled comments.
His scheduled tweet.
It's due. Kathy B said that we're stars. Oh, only because you're here. Thank you, Kathy.
That means a lot.
Queepy, so nice to meet the newest Carnival Firenze greeters. Yes. It was definitely cool.
It was so much fun.
So the first sailing, actually, I think this is a great segue to put the video up.
Oh.
The first sailing, we had a great time when we walked onto the ship. You'll see it in our full review. They had the greeters with the signs, and it was just an all-out party. Well, the second and third sailings and all the other ones after that, to our knowledge, they have not, unfortunately, been able to get that team out there to celebrate the embarkation process to the ship.
To be fair, the team starts at 5 a.m. on debark morning, and then they get a small window before they are back on that they can go out into port and pick up supplies, pick up the things that they need for their own life. Because think about it, they're on this ship for 6 months at a time. And so I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard.
It is. And so the second and third sailing that we were on, we were the greeting committee. We were out there. They wouldn't give us a sign, but we had, I was going to grab our flags.
They wouldn't give us a sign. How rude.
I know. But we had other passengers who left some goodies for us. And so we brought flags out, the little Italian flags, and we were just celebrating everyone getting on. I was wearing this shirt. He was wearing his jacket, and we just made it a party, and we had a lot of fun.
We met so many people, and that's where we saw people wearing lanyards, and we saw people wearing the This Cruise Life t-shirts. I mean, that was
awesome.
It was humbling for sure. It was just such a fun time.
It was.
And we did, we were watching back some of the videos, and we did see we were in several videos, which was kind of cool. We just actually found, was it ABC News, NBC News, CBS News? We're in one of their videos of the Firenze, which was cool. Oh, is that what you're playing?
Yep. There's no audio on it.
There's no audio?
Nope.
Oh, can you see it?
Yeah,
can everyone see it?
Yeah.
That's not me.
No.
I mean, or Rocky. That's not us.
We're next. We're next. Here we come. Here we go.
Hey, there's Rocky. There was me in the red shirt. It was a brief cameo.
It was a brief
very
exposure.
Brief cameo, but we were. We can now say we were on the news.
Right.
Featured.
That was CBS Morning, I think.
CBS Morning. Oh, I didn't have any of the stations right.
No.
So now we can say we've been on the news. This cruise life has been on the news. And you now know when you see that on the website, This Cruise Life featured on the news or on the news.
Featured on CBS.
You'll know that it was a brief cameo. However brief.
I
didn't realize you had that video. That was fun.
I know, right? Wasn't that cool? But yeah, the audio, for some reason, when I recorded it, didn't come through.
That's fine.
It's fine. You don't really need to hear it, right?
I rambled on long enough to have the audio.
That's true. Mion is now on the Freedom.
Okay. She was phenomenal. If you're sailing on the Freedom, look for her. She will take care of you.
Yes. Macrina loves the comp drinks at the Platinum Diamond Party as well. Agreed.
And the ones at the Diamond Party, believe it or not, it gives you something to set your sights on.
Yep.
The Diamond Party ones are,
yeah.
There's a lot.
Apparently Mion was being sent to the Freedom after our last sailing that we were on.
Okay, that's fantastic.
So she's now out of Port
I
Canaveral.
love that. See, this is the thing that I love about Carnival Cruise Line specifically. The crew becomes like family. I mean, we followed Gabby. Gabby, congratulations. She's getting on today, the Carnival Glory, to become the cruise director.
So exciting.
We met Gabby years ago. We've sailed with her multiple times. It's fun squad.
She was your singer of Diamonds.
Yep, exactly. So congratulations to her. She gets on the Glory today to become the cruise director. Cruise director in training, or regular cruise director. And so super excited for her. Mayun, Alan and Carolina were on the Firenze with us. We've sailed with them previously. Alan took great care of us at the Diamond Party. It's amazing. It's a little family that you create. Brian and Christopher, one of the fun squad, they had met on a different sailing. What are you doing?
I missed my mouth when I was drinking my coffee, and it's just a mess.
Okay.
I'm good now.
Great.
Brian and Christopher, what?
Brian and Christopher. Millie
Yep.
from the Fun Squad.
We met Vanessa. Haven't we sailed with Vanessa before? I think we sailed with Vanessa.
JC Kokoli, the comedian.
Awesome.
Tudia, they've sailed with her before.
That's right. The pictures were epic.
It was wild. It was so awesome to see all of these friendly faces and familiar faces. And the fact that they remember you when you get back on board after thousands and thousands of passengers a week, that always is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel said she's so glad that this opportunity to chat with us. Hope to be able to do it again. See us on This Cruise Life on YouTube. Take care. Thank you for tuning in, Rachel.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Unfortunately, she probably already left about 15 minutes ago, because we still got a lot of comments to get through.
That was only 9 minutes ago. We're almost caught up.
10 minutes ago.
Yep. Yeah, we're almost caught up.
Guys, try the TMC group for November.
Cruising. Yep.
Okay.
Oahu. We talked about that. The address. Yep.
The address. Gene, you must do Hunama Bay, the most picturesque coral getaway in the middle of the volcano. Ooh.
I'm taking a picture of that right now.
Yep.
Got a picture.
All right. It's on Oahu. People Call Me Craig said Turtle Bay is right next to the famous Pipeline surfing break if you want to give it a shot. Neither of us are surfers.
But I mean, it would be cool to get pictures. And
yes,
there.
Yes, it would
be fun. We've got more sticker pack orders. Kathy P, thank you so much. Our journey to 10,000.
Right now.
Our journey to 10,000. Yeah, we
Ready?
have now officially.
Mark doesn't know that this is coming. So
I don't know what's coming.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Okay, there was an audio, but it was cool.
They probably were able to hear it.
Well, no, because remember we go quiet when.
Were you able to hear that? I want to know. There should have been some applause.
Oh, cool! I like it.
Yeah,
I live for the applause. Someone once said that. I live for the applause. Applause. Okay. Thank you.
Waypoint Explorer said Discovery Princess. He just abbreviates it to Disco.
Disco Princess.
I mean, Disco Princess would be cool.
I love that so much.
Yes,
that makes sense.
That's awesome. That's valid.
Valid.
It is. Tom said, is the Alaska cruise with the family also a work cruise? We haven't really talked about it, being that it's a new ship for both of us, and a cruise line that we haven't been on very much.
His boss says it's a work cruise. Kidding.
Oh, no, it is. No, it is, because we're going to be recording tons of content because it's.
Oh, sorry. Tons of content.
The hair. Tons of content because it's a new ship to us, Celebrity Solstice. We're excited to check out this ship and kind of get some details and information out.
And honestly, we've got probably 17 more Firenze videos we need to edit. We've got 4 different room tours that we want to get up. We'll probably post those as a group because, or not as a group, but like we'll probably post those in rapid succession just to get the room tours out. Maybe not.
This is news to me.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know.
We'll discuss.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yes, it will be a working cruise.
Yep.
But we don't have Wi-Fi.
No, but we'll be in
because we're in Alaska. Yeah. We're like, we don't need Wi-Fi. Let's.
So it'll be a partially working cruise. Like we'll work and then we'll post and then we'll work and then we'll post. Yeah. Marcy said doing the Panorama August 3rd, family cruise Jubilee January of 2025.
We could get. Oh no, because we're thinking about Hawaii.
That's going to be a lot of Hawaii.
Oh gosh,
I know.
That's a that's going to be a lot of Hawaii. Woe is Rocky.
Yes. Are we considering being greeters in the future sailings?
We've talked about it. We've talked about it on back-to-backs specifically.
On the back-to-backs, I could see us doing it, but on cruises when we just walk on for the first time, no. Yeah. But yeah. We're going to be busy exploring and recording our footage and
initial reactions
and eating because food is important to us.
Food is very important to us. Rocky, did you gain weight on the Firenze?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It's true.
Looks like Elaine said that he enjoyed most of the things on the Firenze. However, he had a really bad experience with debarkation. Sounds like there was a flight issue. And it was less than kind. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear. We did, honestly, we've heard some nightmare stories on debark. Yeah. We do, on the channel, you've heard us probably say this before, we always recommend a relaxed debark. Those lines literally wrapped around all of deck 3, all of deck 4, all of deck 5. Yep. The stairwells were filled. You'll hear us talk about this, actually. So probably won't be a surprise to you, Elaine. We talk about this in something that we didn't love about the Firenze was the debark experience. Now, we do relax debark.
Yes.
We literally walked off the ship without a single person in front of us, not a single line, we didn't have to weave through anywhere.
We were in the last 10 people on the ship that were debarking.
He joked. I think it was a few more than that, really? Because I saw the count on the screen. But yeah, it was super smooth, and we literally just hung out in comfy chairs. Yeah. We had some breakfast. We did a little bit of work. We caught up with Eddie. It was a lovely debark. But we have unfortunately heard some nightmare stories, and so sorry that the reaction wasn't great. Yeah. I do know the team was fairly stressed because it was 2-3 cruises in a row where they struggled with debark.
Yeah.
Now, inaugural, I am hopeful that they will figure things out. They have delayed the arrival time into Long Beach because of some of the challenges that they've been having with the late arrival.
Right. We always recommend a later flight if possible as well. I would say no earlier than noon, and even that's cutting it close, probably 2 p.m., especially while they're working on figuring out all the issues with Long Beach.
And now, folks at Drive, you all are the luckiest because you don't have to worry about getting to a flight. But the flights can be really stressful because, I mean, the first sailing, people didn't get off the ship until we didn't get back on. People weren't getting on board until 1 p.m.
Yeah, it was late.
I mean, it was late embark, debark. Yep.
Yeah. Michael Ann, yes, we are so glad that we got to meet Amy. It was awesome. Yes. She was fantastic on that first week.
Yes.
So shout out to
her with her again. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, good. The audio did come through. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Blake. Kathy P said that you are welcome. Thank you. Sales Talk Saturday is filmed before a live studio audience.
That's Sales Talk Saturday.
Sales Talk Saturday. All right, let's put it back up here. We got 10,000. The road's 10,000 sales.
$10 for 10K or 10K for 10,000. Something like that. So we thought it had a nice ring to it. 10,000. That is officially our new goal. We're not even to our original 2024 goal yet. Yeah. So our 2024 goal was 7,500, and so we said, you know what? We are going to be bold, and we're going to up it. Today we are at, I'm going to pull it up right now as we speak. Today we are at, drum roll please, the live count is 6,700. And so it's going to be a challenge. But we're setting out for that goal because I guess what you all have shared us. You've liked the videos, you've commented, you've told your second nephew's cousin twice removed. Thank you for sharing us, and thank you for helping us grow. 10,000 was our penultimate goal.
Oh my gosh, yes. That's a good word.
A good word.
That was a good word.
I don't know where I just pulled that one from.
That was great.
But that's been our ultimate goal. And so again, we might not hit 10,000 in 2024. We're gonna try for it. We're gonna work our butts off to get there.
Yep.
And even if we don't, it's gonna be an amazing place that we land by the end of this year because of you. So thank you.
Well, and I don't think we've really officially announced, aside from on Instagram and Twitter, that X, sorry, that we have added another cruise to, that's going to be a, thank you so much, Tom. Oh my gosh, you're amazing.
Tom, thank you. Thank you.
You know so what that means? Tom. I got to play that video again.
Oh gosh.
Every time we
heard it, I don't know what the sound is.
It's just applause. It's exciting.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Tom, for that. We will definitely have some hydration for you, on you. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
I don't even know what we were saying before that. We were so excited. I know, it was wonderful.
10,000.
Oh, 10,000, yes. So we added another cruise to our list.
Tom, I'm going to have a margarita on you, actually.
Oh, is that where you're going to do it? Okay.
Yes.
So you all know that we booked ourselves on the inaugural sailing, the very first public sailing of the Margaritaville at Sea Islander. We know a lot of you have watched our video reviews of the Paradise and some of the experiences we had on there. We expect it to be very different because this is a new ship that's being redone.
Yep.
And we looked at the pricing for the second sailing because we're like, again, we're flying out for a 4-day cruise.
Why?
That's not like us. We don't like doing those short cruises to start with. And then to only do one leg of it, it just doesn't make sense. So we have officially added the second leg, which is a 5-night cruise. So we will be doing a back-to-back cruise. I'm curious to see how Margaritaville does it.
Yes.
Actually, I think that's going to be cool.
It's a great content to see how they do it back-to-back.
And so that second itinerary will be going to Key West and Cozumel. So really excited. That'll be my first call to Key West as well, which I'm really looking forward to.
I missed Tom's comment. I guess Alaska is where we have to use it. Sorry. I was thinking, can you pull that back up?
Oh, sure.
He says, since Alaska is a work cruise, we're going to need to hydrate.
Yes.
Okay. That I can make do with that.
I think so. I think that's doable. Yeah. Thank you so much again, Tom.
Thank you, Tom.
Really appreciate it.
Yes, it means a lot. Thank you.
Gene wants to know what our thoughts are on an MSC Mediterranean cruise.
I want to do one. I want to do one, Gene. Yeah. MSC, Mr. MSC, if you're watching, because MSC is a family-owned company.
It is a family operation.
Private company. It is family-owned, and so Mr. MSC, Mrs. MSC, if you're watching, we would love to do an MSC.
We probably should be speaking in Italian, though. They probably won't. I don't know if they'll understand us.
Oh, okay. Well, don't be ethnocentric. They might understand us.
Maybe. Sounds like we're putting down another order for at least 2 more stickers.
2 stickers? Well, okay. Here's what I'm going to tell you. The 2 sticker pack is $10 on the website, and the 3 sticker pack is $10 on the website. So no 2 sticker sales. We're gonna sell you the 3 stickers.
We are gonna do this 3.
Yes. Okay. Awesome.
Tomorrow,
Thank you.
We'll bring those with us. Let's see here. 2 Idiots, 1 Ship. Sail Talk Saturday is also filmed before a live studio audience. Yes, thank you for that. Jennifer Norgard. Oh, hey, thank you for tuning in, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer was actually recently booked on the MSC Yacht Club on the Meraviglia. Her son happens to be one of the performers in one of the show, or in 2 of the shows actually, in the Carousel Lounge.
Yep.
And she was able to get on there and watch him perform, and that was such an awesome experience.
We loved him. He was so sweet when we got to meet him.
He was great.
Oh, I'm so glad that you got to experience the Yacht Club. It's one of my favorite experiences I've ever had on a cruise ship. So Rocky sometimes gets invited through his travel agency to experience MSC, but the Yacht Club is never an option. The Yacht Club, you really have to book that well in advance if you're going to sail in the Yacht Club, because it is such in demand. I wish we could sail the Yacht Club more. Jennifer, I'm so glad you had a great experience.
Yeah, and Jennifer got herself booked on yet another MSC Yacht Club experience on the Meraviglia.
No way! Oh, that's
congratulations on your new booking, Jennifer.
That is awesome.
If there's anything else I can help you out with, I'll have to put it up here, because it's not just for Jennifer, right? You know, if anyone needs any help with their travel.
It is just for Jennifer. That's how he makes you feel.
That's right.
Yes. thiscruiseup.com/travel.
Yes. Let's see here. Oh, looks like Michelle was able to walk right out, which is great, but they had to get to the dining room early to walk off. Yes, those early walk-offs. Correct.
That's true. Yes, if you have an early walk-off, you can get there. Oftentimes before the ship even docks is when you have to meet at the dining room. If you're platinum, if you're diamond, if you have Faster to the Fun, which isn't available on the Firenze yet. If you have a suite, if you actually have an early flight, you can do early walk-off, but it is an early walk-off.
Yeah.
So I guess that's actually a cruise tip.
It is.
You could do relaxed debark or super early walk-off.
Right. Both of those are going to be
both of those are an option, but you're still not guaranteed to get into port. Like, remember Freedom, the fog? We didn't get back into Freedom, and we didn't get back into the port until noon.
11, 12,
almost noon. Yeah.
That's true.
They opened the restaurants back up, and we had lunch on board on debark morning, which was so cool.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
2 Idiots, 1 Ship said that they had zone tag 1, and they were able to make their 10:15 flight. We don't recommend that.
Please, y'all, don't do that. Don't do that. They also can stand by for other flights because they have other flight benefits.
That's true.
So
That's true.
Keep that in mind, y'all.
Yeah. Looks like Marcy was home by 10:30. That's impressive.
Love it.
Would love to see me on the ship.
See?
Yes, I
Get
know.
on the ship.
All right, Connie, I'm going to try.
I'm trying to convince him to book y'all. He needs to catch up to me in Carnival Nights. You're going to be sailing a lot of cruises if that's the case.
The rest of the year, basically. Two Idiots, One Ship said, go forth and spread the word, sailors. This cruise life. Not that cruise life. Not their cruise life. It's this cruise life.
This cruise life.
Thank you, Two Idiots, One Ship, for that. We appreciate the plug.
Honestly, you don't have to. I mean, yes, you have to buy stickers, but you don't have to buy stickers. You can also help spread the word by sharing the channel, liking videos, watch. Oh, what's wrong?
I'm just looking at their photo. How old is that
It's a cute
photo?
Picture. It's a cute photo of them. Liking the videos, commenting, sharing the channel with others, all of those things. Obviously, Tom, that the $50 donation, that means a ton. Huge. That makes a huge difference for us to continue sharing this cruise life.
Yes.
But there's many ways that you can support. So even if you can't support financially, we love you. We love having you here. But stickers, $10 for 10K.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to put that
I like that too. Also, sign up for the newsletter. We are always telling stories via the newsletter as well. So we actually had a big group sign up after the last Sail Talk Saturday on Carnival Firenze, which was super fun.
So don't miss it. We send out our newsletters at the start of the month. Are we going to be sending it out while we're on board the Solstice?
I'm working on that today. That's literally, I've got a checklist of things to do today. Okay. Making the funny video live, making the food video live after this was not on the checklist, but it's added because of all of this chat.
That's an easy one. We'll be able to do that pretty quick. Let's see here. It looks like yes, I can do the HH4C.
See,
cruise
you've
in
got
October.
all sorts of options. He's got all sorts of options. You're going to make sure he's not lonely when I'm on that 25-day epic voyage. I said Virgin Voyages. Sorry. In my mind, I automatically, when I hear voyage, I think of Virgin Voyages. Yeah. That epic voyage on the Carnival panorama from Singapore, Ho Chi Minh City, Hawaii. I totally forgot that we go to Hawaii for a couple of days. Like, it's going to be amazing.
It is going to be amazing.
So you should go on a cruise.
I should. Two Idiots, One Ship said that was from their first cruise.
Oh, that's amazing.
That was 10... It was a long time ago.
83 years. It's been 83 years since our first cruise. Do you know what that's a reference from? Does anyone know that's a reference from? It's one of my favorite memes when I post that sometimes. Okay, we'll see if someone drops it in. But the stickers, if you don't, Mark makes me buy them all. If you don't buy them, I make them buy them all. That's awesome.
I would definitely... Oh, you guys would take care of me. That's
They're going to make sure you have a great time.
Oh, that's true. Okay, V's not here either.
I do want to share a couple of things about yes. Thank you, Michael Ann. She knew where it was from. It's been 83 years. That's my best Titanic voice I can do. What I was saying, sorry, I got my own self distracted here. Welcome to Sail Talk Saturday. If you're just joining us, we are entering our second hour of Sail Talk Saturday. No, in all seriousness, I do want to talk about the 7-day coming up.
Yes.
A special shout out and thank you to your parents. They are literally sponsoring the entire trip. Your niece just graduated high school.
She did. She graduated high school. She did a fantastic job. The ceremony was amazing.
Yep.
And
congratulations, Sophie.
Yes, congratulations, Sophie, and her entire family. All 4 of them are going to be on their very first cruise, and so we kind of get to walk them through our cruise life, this cruise life of ours, and share what that's like and show them the ropes. So I'm really excited about that.
Shout out to Mom and Dad for sponsoring the entire trip. Super, super kind of them. Yeah. I think you should play the thanks video.
Oh,
personally.
Oh, Mark all of a sudden is a fan of this.
Now I'm a fan of the thank you video.
All right, here it is.
There we go. So thank you so much. I'm super excited to get to sail with the family.
Yes.
It is going to be an epic journey. We've got excursions, y'all.
Every
single port. So
we've got things.
We've got things to do.
Yes.
We don't have the drinks package.
No.
We don't have the drinks package, but I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah. We also have onboard credit.
We do?
We do.
Oh, that's exciting. I was just excited to detox a little bit from Firenze. We had some fun on the Firenze.
Yes.
It was a great time.
It was awesome. Oh,
speaking of drinking, when we were in Port Mazatlan, we stopped by one of our favorite places, Anaklan Distillery. If you ever get to Mazatlan, I highly recommend stopping here. It is just such a beautiful place. We got our 2 bottles on our last day of the sailing. I don't know what you're laughing at.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen.
It is true.
We're the best cruise Sherpas.
It's true. We're cruise Sherpas. That we should register that as a handle as well. Cruise Sherpas. I think it's actually taken. We will take you. We will take you. It is. We will take you across the Caribbean. I promise you. We will find places. Yes. Yes. We will find places. We will find unique places for you. I can promise you that. What I was saying is Mazatlan, Anaklan. Speaking of unique places, one of our favorite distilleries to visit in Anaklan. They produce vodkas, rums, gins, tequilas, bourbons. Yeah, we actually bought 2 bottles. And so super excited. We bought 2 bottles. Mm-hmm. They do not give those to you though until the last night of your cruise, or in our case, the final morning on debark morning, because again, inaugural sailing, they weren't quite sure what to do with alcohol on a back-to-back sailing, and so they just had it literally at guest services behind the counter.
That's okay. It works. Bye, Michael and Spoiled Mama. Thanks for tuning in. It was great to have you today.
Yes.
Let's see here. Chud said, the wife and I have only been on the Carnival Radiance for 2 cruises so far. We are so excited to get on board the Carnival Firenze Tuesday.
Please let us know what you think. Please let us know what you think. Congratulations.
Congrats. It's going to be so much fun. Of course. Thank you again. Thank you.
You should tell them who that.
That's my father.
Thank you.
That is my father.
I'm really excited for your sister and Brandon and the kids to experience a cruise. I really am super excited.
Yeah.
It is on the Celebrity Solstice.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And so that's what the 7 days is coming up. So we leave. So we will be here next week for Sail Talk Saturday.
We will have another Sail Talk Saturday next Saturday. So don't go anywhere. Yes, Marcy. Yes.
How does Marcy know about the shot?
I don't know. So one of our favorite shots to do, it's in Ketchikan, actually. There's a little place. Oh, the name just escaped me. Thank you. Annabelle's Kitchen. And they sell the world famous duck fart. It is amazing. It sounds terrible, but it is one of the best shots out there.
I thought your family was the only family that knew about the duck fart, honestly. When they told me about this, I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to skip that. But apparently,
and then I introduced them to it.
It's world known.
It's great. It's great.
Amalga Distillery is also in Juneau. Yes, but we bought Amalga Distillery. Yes. Ironically, we bought the bottle in Ketchikan.
Because we went back and forth on that.
We loved it. So we said, you know what? We're going to just buy this bottle. We should have bought it at the distillery itself. Yeah. So we love checking out small businesses. I mean, that's one of the things that we love about our cruise life, this cruise life. Don't forget the Shaft is also at Annabelle's. Or where is that?
I don't think that one was at Annabelle's. I think that was at another place in Skagway.
Okay. Oh, Marcy's been to Alaska twice. I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
That's
awesome. We will be there twice this summer.
Yes, we will.
Speaking of, we'll go to Alaska next week.
Yep.
And then we actually just met with one of my dearest friends, Sam, and her husband Brian. We will be sailing with them in July on the Carnival Spirit.
Over my birthday.
Over your birthday. Rocky's birthday cruise. We will be doing the Carnival Spirit. Oh my gosh, this is your second birthday sailing as well.
Yeah.
So we're both sailing for our birthdays this year on the Carnival Spirit. It's a new ship for both of us.
Yeah.
And so super excited for that and super excited to sail with Sam. We've talked about cruises. So Sam and I worked together for years. And I remember when they booked their first cruise, they booked Disney. And I was like, but look at what you can pay for on Carnival. You can go on 6 Carnival cruises for, now they had an amazing time on Disney.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got to I'm going to put it on a poll on YouTube on the community tab. Okay. I heard Disney, I heard Cunard, I heard Hal, I heard...
that was it?
I heard Viking, but I don't know that I'm going to put that in the poll because I don't know that we can... I wonder if Mom and Dad want to go on Viking next.
I think Dad is aware of the cost of that, and he's already shot it down. But thanks for trying. Eric said a group of cruising friends that he met on the NCL discovered a shot called mini beer. It's not beer.
Mini beer.
Is that in Alaska? Tell us what port
or if it was on NCL. Yeah, where was that?
We're curious to learn more about that, Eric. Thank you for sharing that.
And then, yes, 2 idiots, 1 ship. The duck fart is better than the hallway fart. Yes, yes.
I wasn't. Yes.
Oh, some of our friends. Some of our friends.
Is Blake still on? I haven't heard from Blake in a while.
Where are you, Blake?
Where'd you go, Blake?
You might be watching the instant replay.
Maybe.
Okay. So those are the upcoming cruises. You talked about Margaritaville at Sea. Yep. Super excited to. It's a brand new ship with Margaritaville at Sea, so the sheets should be clean, which I'm excited about.
Yes. Yeah.
Brand new ship for them.
Right.
I wonder, will they get new beds?
I think so. I hope so.
I didn't even think about that. Will they get new linen? Will they be shipping the linen from Paradise? Okay, I posted this on Twitter and Instagram this week. It totally made me giggle. Congratulations on booking your Islander cruise. Have fun on the Paradise. We're like, which ship are we going to actually see in Tampa? I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. If it's the Paradise, we're getting on the next flight back out. Yeah. No.
Mini beer on NCL.
It's on NCL.
Well, we have an NCL sailing that we may move because we're looking at the Firenze. We haven't. So we shared with you in August, we've got a 10-day on NCL Pride Encore. What was it?
Thank you so much, Brian. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
That's awesome.
Sophie isn't quite old enough to drink yet, so we will celebrate. We'll celebrate her.
Yes.
We absolutely will celebrate her on your behalf. We'll have to let her know. Sophie, sorry, we have to drink these. They're an honor of you.
Still, it's fine.
Yes, we can get her a lemonade.
Yeah.
Does Celebrity have lemonade?
Of course.
Okay, we can get her a lemonade. Yeah. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you. Thank you.
And congrats again to Sophie.
Yes. Yes, the duck fart in Alaska. It's amazing, Eric. Yep. Thank you for commenting on that. Hey, it's a Cruise Life.
Cruise Life.
Welcome to this Cruise Life.
Welcome to this Cruise Life, and welcome to the channel. Awesome. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you.
Yes. We were talking about.
It said Islander and Paradise.
Yeah.
We'll find out which one we get on.
Yep.
We've got Celebrity Solstice. Oh, NCL. Whether or not it was a 10-day in August. Whether or not we're going to stay on that one, or if we're going to move it to the Firenze. We really like the Firenze, y'all. I mean, I don't want to give too much away from the video because I want you to go out there and watch it, but we liked a lot.
Yeah. And we're looking at the Firenze when she returns to 7-night cruises.
Yes.
So that's why we're looking at late August.
Late August. Yep. And then September, we are going on the Liberty. It's another new Carnival ship for us, so I'm super excited.
Yep.
And then again, I do want to get you on a fantasy class. We've looked at a couple of different options. He was like, oh, we could get on the fantasy class. We could get on the Elation, but we have a 4-day. We have 4 days between where we would have to hang out in Florida. He's like, maybe we could crash in Orlando for 4 days. I was like, do you know how expensive those hotels are? Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Mini beer recipes. Liqueur 43. I love Liqueur 43. It's phenomenal.
That looks like beer in color and heavy cream to make the foamy head.
That's brilliant. That
Thank you for that,
brilliant drink. It sounds like a brilliant drink. Okay. So we've got a bunch of cruises coming up.
Yep.
We've got a bunch of content coming to the channel.
Yep.
We've got a bunch of plugs for sticker packs, 3-pack, $10 for 10K. Super excited to set that as our newest milestone. I'm going to be putting a blog post out today. That's also on my to-do list today.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I've got a bunch of stuff on the to-do list today. Gosh.
Oh, one idiot half ship knows of a cheaper place to stay in Florida.
We don't want to be burdens when we have long layovers in Florida, but it would be super fun.
Yeah.
We could go back to that Mexican place and Brian could try that spicy salsa.
Oh, yeah.
That gives him the hiccups.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, anything else that we wanted to share? We talked about the HAL. I really wanted to mention that HAL itinerary because 93 days on HAL honestly sounds amazing. 44 ports in Australia. We're not going on that one, unfortunately, but if you can, send us postcards. What? Postcards are fun.
Postcards are great.
Okay, so I'm going to give another live update in terms of the follower count.
Okay.
We are now up to, we're still at 6,700, but hey, that is amazing. And I think we've got another, thank you video to play. We have another thank you video to play. Yes. Another sticker sale. Constance, thank you so,
I don't know if Constance is on our live right now.
Well, play the thank you regardless. All
right, I'm playing.
Thank you, Constance.
Look at this guy.
Another sticker sale. we're gonna get to 10,000. We are gonna get to 10,000 with your support. Kathy P actually has probably been the loudest cheerleader about 10,000.
Yeah, that's true.
You actually inspired us to up the goal to 10K, which is awesome.
Yes.
Okay, I am going to log into YouTube so that we can get the thing ready to live premiere. Well, I want to stay on this screen because I get confused. Rocky switches between screens. I get confused. Doesn't take much.
So don't go anywhere. We are going to put out our silly video that we recorded from Late Night Snacks on board the Carnival Firenze. This is something that they do on a daily basis. Starts at 11:30, goes until 1 a.m., and it's a blast. And so Mark is setting that up so that it will be an instant premiere. As soon as we end this live stream, unfortunately, we can't just automatically shift you in.
That'd be cool if you could.
You know, if we were actually broadcasting from YouTube instead of StreamYard, we probably could.
But StreamYard allows us to do comments and all of this stuff.
We have more flexibility over here. Yeah. So it's fine. I did some research on it, and there's really not an easy way for us to do it on our own.
They don't care.
No. So anyway...
I touched the hair again. Can you please stop clicking things? Oh, he loves clicking things, and then it distracts me. Kathy B, thank you. Thank you. Take care. Yes. Have a wonderful weekend. And again, thank you to everyone who has joined us in this journey. I feel like a broken record from the very beginning. You are amazing. And for everyone who is new to the channel, we've got so many experiences coming out. We've got so many videos that we're going to be posting. Yes. And I am super excited to premiere Carnival Firenze Late Night Snacks.
Yeah. So I'm going to put on the credits to roll.
And then I'll hit save on live premiere.
Mark will premiere our Late Night Snacks. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in today. Eric, we hope you have...
Let's get a couple of the more comments.
A couple more
comments, a couple more buys.
Bye, Eric.
Bye, Eric.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being a part of our weekend today.
Yes. Kathy P, thank you again. Stickers will be in the mail very soon.
Yes, we've got a lot of mail going out today.
I love it. Brian and Tom... both, thank you as well for the donations.
Thank you, Chud. Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, absolutely.
Happy Saturday, Waypoint Explorers.
Chud, have so much fun on Firenze. Oh, I'm so jealous. 2 idiots on ship sending us hearts. Oh,
and we'll send it back. There it is.
There we go. It's a cruise life. Have a great weekend. Thank you. You as well. Okay.
Are you ready?
We said lots of. Thank you. Thank you. We love you guys. We love you all.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. Here we go. Credits and then a live premiere of Late Night Snacks on Carnival Firenze.
Bye, everyone.